What's going on, guys? It's your boy D, back with Rams and Roses. So right now, getting ready to wrap the roof. But the first thing I gotta do now is take these panels down so I can pull the overhead, so that I can take the shark fin antenna down. Once I take that down, then I can start prepping the roof. Whew. And once the roof is prepped, then I can start laying the vinyl down. But essentially, when you're trying to pull panels, you really want to have a panel puller kit. So I have a clip puller, panel pullers. That's essentially all it is, because you're trying to pop the panels and get them free. So I'm gonna get this panel down, and then once I get that one, I'll show you, and then I'll get that one right there, and then we'll get to it. So I'll be right back with you guys. So I pretty much got the panel pulled. I realized that I had to, so where it says airbag on your 2020 Ram pillars, just make sure you take this what is it called, this clip out, because it goes right here. So literally you just pull this clip out, and then there's a screw inside of there. So you gotta unscrew it to pull this panel out, because majority of the panels are clips. Majority of these panels are clips. Once you get the clips out, unscrew this, and this comes down. So once you get both of these down, this will come down a little bit, and it'll allow you to loosen up the nut on the shark fin antenna, so you can take it off. So that's what I'm doing right now. So yeah, let's see how this goes. Alright, so y'all, I finally got this panel out. I had to get the screw out, because so it's screwed into it's screwed in up here. So that's the only screw that's holding this in. The rest of them are clips. You just have to pull the clips out. Once the clips are out, this is free to go. So now the next step is just getting this down. But now here's the pain with that. I have to unscrew this. So the coat hangers on both sides, there's one right above you over there. I have to get the coat hangers down. So if you look right up here, this is a screw as well. So I have to loosen this screw up, pull that out. Once that is out, I can pretty much pull this down just a little bit, enough to get right up under there. So that's what I'm doing right now to use that. So like I said earlier, I got a socket wrench. You want to have a set. This is an extender. Not an extender, but it pretty much allows you to put a smaller one on. So that's what I have right now. And with that one, I'm using, what size is this? I'm using a T20. So the screws on here are a T20 nut, or T20 screw. So once I get this down, I'm gonna hit on that side, and then we're gonna get the shark fin down, and then we'll start prep work. So it looks like a mess if you look around right now. However, we getting there, so I'll get right back with you. All right, so right now I use the fastener puller. Where the hell did I put the fastener puller? Oh, use the fastener puller to pull this part down, because it's clipped in. You just pull it down, and it exposes that screw like I showed on that side. It exposes this screw right here, And so this is nothing but, this is a clip. So you get in here with that panel remover, and you just remove it, and it's out. So the same thing that goes with this, loosen that screw up, pull these panels, and we'll be good to pull that down, pull these off, pull this down, and I can loosen up the shark fin that's up on the top. And then from there, we'll get to it and we'll get on the roof. All right, so I'm back. I realized, so I really didn't necessarily need to take the shark fin down, or more so that I had to take the seats out. I don't feel like taking the seats out right now, so I'm just gonna have to wrap around it. And if anything, I can just come back and redo it. However, that's what the alternative is gonna be right now. So just putting these panels back in. And for those of you who did know, honestly, taking panels out is not difficult. It's not hard at all. It's just time consuming. So could I have taken the seats out? Yeah. Do I want to take the seats out? No. So I'm gonna put these back in. We're gonna prep the roof, and then we're gonna go from there. So I'll get right back with you. All right. So I was deciding whether or not I was gonna have to wrap over this, but I found out these weather strips are literally snapped on. These are literally clips that just snap on. So all you do, once you get one, it'll set, trust me, it's not gonna break. You're hearing it snap. So run your hands down. See, you're hearing the snap. And if you look, you just snap them on. There we go. And it's off. Take a look. That's all it is. They're snapped on. So I'm gonna do the other side. Once the other side is done, I'm gonna put a little bit more alcohol on the roof, and then we're gonna start wrapping it. So clearly you guys can see my frustration right now. So Wrapping the roof didn't happen. I have to buy more wrap. I was missing like a foot of section, so I could have half did it, or I could have just decided to do it later. So I'll just do it later. I am a little frustrated, but however,